wrestler. Wrestled all over the world as well.
I tell you, I saw him in action before, man. Right now, Matt got his hand full of this guy.
Paul London, trained by Dory Funk Jr., is the 2003 Super 8 champion. London's calling. I wonder if he's from London, Cat. That's in England, by the way.
Kid, you know, you're a damn idiot. You know that, kid?
Why?
Of course he's from London.
Break it. Come on, break it. 1, 2,
Time. Let's see if we get a clean break from Matt Hardy, and we don't. The Mattitude follower, Shannon Moore, and the Mattitude follower in training, Crash, will be in tag team action tonight, taking on the Basham brothers.
Oh, the Basham brother. I can't wait, baby. Uh-oh.
Nice deep arm drag there by Matt Hardy. You can't wait for Shaniqua.
Tell me about it. Hello, Matt Hardy.
Version 1. Now we saw Matt Hardy earlier asking the Basham brothers to teach Crash and Shannon the hard way. Show him some tough love.
But, I mean, why?
Well, Matt's a little preoccupied tonight. He can't show Crash and Shannon tough love tonight. Matt still blames Crash and Shannon for Matt losing the Cruiserweight Championship 3 weeks ago to Rey Mysterio. Nice head scissors there by Paul London covered.
What did I tell you, kid? It's Paul London is tough.
Schoolboy there on the go behind him. Matt Hardy able to kick out again. What an upset it would be.
Oh, he's a young kid, though.
Cheap shot there by Matt Hardy, taking advantage of Paul London.
Get him out of the corner. Get him out, Matt. Come on.
Oh, what a right hand.
Another big right hand there by Matt Hardy. Cat, even though Matt Hardy lost the Cruiserweight Championship to Rey Mysterio the following week, Matt Hardy exercised his rematch clause and lost again to Rey Mysterio. And look, nice back foot there by Paul London.
Beautiful.
But there's the side effect.
What did he say? You can't see me. Did he say that, kid?
No, that's John Cena.
Okay.
And here we go.
What a great move, man.
Paul London hung out over that top rope. Cat, speaking of people getting hung out, how about Zach Gowen? Zach Gowen hung out and set up by Mr. McMahon. And Sailor, we've seen Mr. McMahon do some pretty despicable and low-down things here in the WWE, but never as low as what he's doing to Zach Gowen covering. Paul London just able to get the shoulder
What about
up.
what you're doing to his company? Stealing a check. You know, you don't deserve the money they pay you, you lousy creep.
I get paid in WWE home videos and DVDs.
What?
Yeah.
All right, kid.
Leg drop there. You don't get paid in actual money, do you?
All right, kid. Pay attention to the match. I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
Paul London fighting back here on Matt Hardy. Would be a huge upset if Paul London could defeat Matt Hardy right here on Velocity.
I tell you what, if Matt Hardy lost this match, he'll go back there and beat the hell out of Crash.
And Shannon Moore, for that matter.
I know.
Tough love. That's what Matt
look
Hardy's
at
all
this.
about with his MFers. What a bizarre.
Beautiful.
Spinning neckbreaker there. Covered by Matt Hardy. That almost did it for Paul London. Just gets the shoulder up. I mean, first Mr. McMahon started with the arm wrestling contest with Zach Gowen, kicking Zach Gowen's leg out from underneath him, his prosthetic leg.
Zach had no business in the ring. He didn't kick him. I tell you, Zach tripped and fell. I saw the whole thing, kid.
I don't believe that. I don't think you saw anything.
You know what, man? Speaking of Sable and Zach, man, you know that was Zach's perverted mind that got him into trouble. You know, he going into Sable office and stuff, looking at her like he's a pervert.
Zach Gowen was looking for Stephanie McMahon.
No, I know Zach. I know the way he walked, man. He went looking for a woman, and he found one.
Nice kick there by Paul London. It's an innovative way to get out of that predicament there. Here comes Matt Hardy.
Beautiful spin kick.
Spinning heel kick there by Paul London. And now, springboard up that second rope into a forearm. Paul London covered there.
He don't know which way to go. I think he's dizzy himself. I tell you what, kid, you know he didn't get that height.
And now, jumping suplex.
This guy right here is
Paul
quick.
London landing on his feet. Drop salt.
Beautiful.
That's the drop salt there by Paul London. Matt Hardy into the turnbuckle. Here comes Paul London up and over. Paul London blocks the right hand by Matt Hardy. And now, London, springboard, second rope moonsault. This could do it for Matt Hardy. 2-0. Matt Hardy just gets the shoulder up, the former Cruiserweight champion.
I told you so, but I told before the match, Paul London, I tell you, he's an athlete.
I didn't even know who he was before the match.
Yes, I did. The guy's from London.
Anyway, hang on. Matt Hardy, neckbreaker there.
This guy's going for the win. I tell you, Paul is going for the win here. This might be an upset, kid.
No one home. Shooting star press, Matt Hardy rolls
so mad. Look at the look on Matt's face.
I think Paul London went for one too many high risk. Oh! Maneuvers. There's the twist of fate.
Look at the way. Look at his face, man. Look at Matt Hardy's face.
Why isn't Matt Hardy covering
He's
Paul right
crazy,
now?
man. Look at him. Losing that championship, man. I tell you what, right now he's upset. Uh-oh.
Cat, why is Matt Hardy picking up Paul London right now? Why isn't he just covering him and
You
ending the
gonna
match?
find out, kid. Ain't nothing that Paul can do right now anyway, but take him.
Oh, a second twist of fate.
Oh,
I'm not even sure if that one was needed, but that's going to do it.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy, version 1.
Well, you can tell that Matt Hardy still visibly upset about losing the Cruiserweight Championship to Rey Mysterio and taking out his frustrations here on Paul London. Matt Hardy picks up the victory.